Well, it only says 84 miles an hour, but it was quick enough for Barker.
Well, he's worn one there, Keith Barker. Alfonso Thomas immediately just saying to him, "You okay?" He's hitting straight on the grill. He's took one there, full on.
Oh, he's got lucky there. Just look at this. It goes so close to the gap between the visor and there. Jeez. So easily could have crept through, and he knows it. A few times?
Well, I played without helmets for a long time, and then I must have had a couple, yeah. I got one without helmet. Bob Cotton straight in the face. Woke up next week.
Jackie Hendricks got a dreadful blow. I really thought he was dead. I saw his legs kick and his arms flare around the air. It was a dreadful sight.
One international break, and he bowled a 4-over spell initially. He's around the wicket now, which he loves doing to left-handers. Oh, goodness me, that is a nasty one. Wow, that is hitting. That is very, very nasty indeed. Shoaib Akhtar's down there very quickly. Mohan Khan is there as well. They're asking for the change room, and that is not great. That is horrible for Gary Kirsten. Goodness me, that was around the wicket, and there was a ferocious delivery. It was very, very quick indeed.
Gary Kirsten getting into the trouble once the fast bowler decided to come round the wicket and test him with the short pitch deliveries. It's a different angle, and if you see Gary Kirsten's footwork, he shuffles in the crease too much, and that's an okay technique if you're looking to face the fast bowler over the wicket, not around the wicket, and that was nasty. And hopefully for Gary Kirsten and South Africa's sake, this is not very serious.
Oh, got him on the helmet, I think. Stuck down, took his eye off it. He'll be okay.
Well, I was just about to say that he was keeping his eye on the ball very well. That drive was fantastic, but you can now see because oh, and this one, look, this is going to hit him right in that temple area, is it, or just behind the ear? Oh, it's not good. Right there. That makes a really big noise, and just knocks you around a little bit. Oh, and look how it knocked the helmet around as well.
Oh, another one on the helmet. This is just incredible. Now they're going to have to check McClenaghan. I think the ball is still stuck in the grill.
Yeah, this one's gone through. This is nasty. This is not nice. It looks like the ball has gone through and hit him in the mouth. It looks like there's damage being done. This is not good at all.
Yeah, it was the off cutter. Oh, through that gap. Through that gap. And I think it has hit him on the temple. Pieces flying off.
Yeah, a lot of players like that gap, don't they, between the peak and the top rail of the cage, or the grill as they call it, quite wide for seeing through, but that's the risk you take. It's gone through, it's hit him in the eye, so he's going to end up with quite the shiner.
But he's fine, he's up, he's walking, but yeah, through that gap. Not nice, and the ball got stuck in there.
Huge round of applause for him as he walks off, and fairly rightly so as well.
I think it's collected him on the side of his helmet, the wire bit.
On the side of the grill, or the ball itself, driven into the ear.
Shoaib Ganguly has declared Rahul Dravid has been injured, so he's going off with 91 against his name. Congratulations from the Australians for Rahul Dravid and for Sachin Tendulkar as well. 91 to Rahul Dravid and 60 to Sachin Tendulkar.
hit his helmet, and it just... This has hit him fair on the side of the helmet in a normal stance. Well, boy. And back onto the stumps. The question is the height, and this is all you can consider. It's gone above shoulder height and hit him about the ear. And he's going. He's on his way. They've had their chat, the umpires, and they've decided. Now that's gone back onto the stumps. It's ripped the strap open, broken the...
Hit him on the back of the helmet. He's down. Chandapol is floored. Cracked him right on the back of the helmet. Lee's down there, the first man. Might just be unconscious here. Cracked on the back of the helmet. He went down. Down right away.
Yeah, I reckon he was out just about as it hit him. Hit him on the back of the head, and I reckon he's out there.
Where am I? What's the score? More importantly, how many am I? He's 86 now.
Oh, it's pinned him. That's going to hurt. Hit him on the head. Just as well he had a helmet, the bowler.
As the batsman, Stark is a tall fellow, and Sadiq just took his eyes off the ball. He's trying to duck that, just hoping that won't hit him. He's always in the line.
Oh, crikey. He's really being tested out here. Really being tested out here. Why does that come off? Everybody's walking around wondering, it's just as well this lad was. Wear a helmet. Where's this come from? Yeah. It sounds like glove, helmet. But it doesn't stop him advancing down the wicket.
It's the helmet. Gap, I think. There's a gap there so the batsman can see the ball. Sometimes because they're wearing helmets, they don't keep their eye on the ball so that they can duck properly.
To be going back, that probably the angle then of the helmet gave it the opportunity to get through the gap. Immediately the guy at first slid, Rahul Dravid, he knew that there was trouble straight away. He was immediately caught.
Here's the last of which was the one that brought about his...
Oh, got him, a nasty one, ducked into it. That is a shake-up one. That would have hurt. The bells will be ringing. Thank goodness for the modern helmet. He's not feeling all that well.
Hit the side of the head. Maybe at the junction between the helmet and the visor. Did it actually hit the skin? The ball could have forced part of its way through there. Won't that be huge if we could get that on super slow-mo extreme? That will be ugly. For 62, the West Indies have got, I think, 62 runs. It's been a bonus. We shouldn't waste this good work that's been done. We're already at 62 after 12 overs.
Even if New Zealand had batted better and shown better process and better technique on that first day, there probably still would have been a result in that game that might have taken 4.5 days. Oh!
It's hit him.
Oh!
Dead ball. He's down. Hopefully all right. Didn't quite bounce. It's got him in the side of the helmet. I think it's knocked him around a little bit.
Yeah, he's got to take a moment or two here. In fact, they might take an early tee here. They might just take an early tee, and I think they've got reason to do that. That was nasty. That was really nasty, and I'll tell you of that on his head. Back of his head. And so that to me, you know, it flies. If it glances backwards, it means it doesn't get the full impact. But there, right there, gets the full impact, and it flew. It absolutely flew for a long way.
Yeah, and he doesn't have that back of the helmet there, that black padding that the newer helmets have.
The really best players don't take their eye off the ball. And Neil Wagner knew a straight. He was the first. Oh
dear, now that's hit him hard. I'll tell you what, that's hit him hard. And he's cutting it off, he doesn't want any more of that. It's a good bounce, it's full on this. That is full on. I have a feeling there might be some damage to one of the teeth there, as if one came out on impact. Has done its job. Imagine what the consequences would have been without it.
Would John Butler from Morecambe please go to reception, which you'll find just behind the pavilion. John Butler.
What he's got to do here is take as much time as is necessary to decide whether he wants to carry on. He's most vulnerable for that next delivery. There's a tooth missing. He's going to obviously be in a lot of pain.
Well, the pain will probably come a bit later on, but at the moment the adrenaline's pumping. You won't feel too much, but I think that